comfort zone is the most deceptive prison you will ever know, because unlike walls of stone or bars of steel, it is invisible, disguised as safety, disguised as familiarity, disguised as the life you think you want. But in truth, it is the silent enemy of growth, the quiet thief of ambition, the hidden assassin of dreams. And it is where potential goes to die slowly, not in an explosion of failure, but in the suffocating stillness of never trying, never daring, never pushing beyond the edges of what feels easy. And when you begin to understand that your comfort zone is not a friend keeping you safe, but an enemy keeping you small, you will realize that the life you truly want will never be found there, because the comfort zone demands nothing of you. It requires no courage, no risk, no faith, and because of that, it gives you nothing in return: no growth, no breakthroughs, no victories, only repetition, only stagnation, only the illusion of progress while deep inside your spirit withers, longing for more. And the cruelest part is that most people never leave it. They convince themselves that average is enough, that security is happiness, that routine is fulfillment. But deep down, late at night, when distractions fade, there's a voice inside whispering that they were made for more. And that voice is right, because every single achievement, every triumph, every transformation in human history happened outside of the comfort zone, in the unknown, in the uncertain, in the places where fear tries to hold you back but courage dares to push you forward. And this is why your comfort zone is your biggest enemy, because it tricks you into believing that fear is danger, when in reality, fear is the signal that you are stepping into the territory of growth. And if you allow fear to stop you, you will never discover the strength, the resilience, the brilliance that lies dormant within you, waiting for the challenge that will awaken it. And make no mistake, staying in your comfort zone feels good now but costs you later, while stepping out of it feels painful now but pays you forever, because discomfort is the currency of growth. And the truth is that no one ever became great by staying comfortable. No one ever built a legacy by avoiding risk. No one ever changed the world by playing small. And yet countless lives are wasted, because people mistake comfort for happiness, when in fact comfort is only the absence of growth. And without growth there can be no lasting fulfillment, only emptiness disguised as peace. And when you dare to leave that zone, when you step into the unknown, everything inside you changes. Your mind expands, your skills sharpen, your character strengthens, and you realize that the impossible is only impossible until you decide otherwise. But you will never know this until you push yourself beyond the walls of the familiar. And yes, it will hurt, it will be uncomfortable, it will test you in ways you never imagined. But that is the point, because growth is forged in resistance, resilience is built in adversity, and success is earned in discomfort. And while others run from it, you must learn to embrace it, to see discomfort as the proof that you are growing, to see fear as the compass pointing toward your destiny. And the more you step outside of your comfort zone, the larger your life becomes, because the zone expands with every risk you take, with every challenge you face, with every limit you break, until one day you look back and realize that the things that once terrified you are now your normal. And that is when you begin to live truly free, no longer held captive by the invisible enemy of comfort, but driven by the limitless potential of growth. And here is the truth: your comfort zone will always be there, whispering to you, tempting you, trying to pull you back with promises of safety. But safety is not the same as fulfillment. And if you give in to it, you will live safe, but small, secure but unfulfilled, alive but not truly living. And if you choose to fight it, if you choose to rise, if you choose to step boldly into discomfort, into risk, into uncertainty, you will find a version of yourself you never thought possible. A version of yourself stronger, braver, and more capable than you ever imagined. And that version of you is the one destined to achieve greatness, destined to inspire others, destined to leave a mark on this world. And the only way to meet that version is to leave behind the comfort zone that is trying to keep you chained to mediocrity. So do not let your biggest enemy live disguised as your friend. Do not let the false warmth of comfort steal the fire of your dreams. Do not settle for what is easy when you were built for what is extraordinary. Because the truth is this: comfort is the enemy, growth is the path, and courage is the key. And when you choose courage over comfort, growth over safety, and purpose over ease, you will unlock a life so powerful, so fulfilling, and so impactful that you will never again look back and wonder what could have been. Because you will be too busy living the life you once thought was impossible.